Thursday the 29th.
Let's get on with today's lesson.
Oh, Christ. The yappening. It is returned. Class is now in session. Salamander Sol Gluhan. Actually, I should go over the invocation later. Ms. Toriumi is feeling under the weather again, so I'll be replacing her today. There's something about autumn that makes people overstuff themselves. Be sure you keep at least one eye on your intake. But this is ultimately to your benefit. Thanks to the lesson I've prepared for today, all about summoning magic. This magic has been used throughout history to summon both angels and demons into our realm. But first, what is summoning magic exactly? It's when a magician conjures a pre-existing spiritual presence. At times, they are also able to control the presence for their own goals. Just as with shamanism, spiritual summoning can be found throughout recorded history in a number of different cultures. Even today, it's widely seen in books, movies, and video games and whatnot. Johann Wolfgang von Goethe Faust was instrumental in the popularization of summoning magic. There are plenty more examples of summoning magic I'd like to cover, but we only have so much time. I suppose I could at least power through a few of them. Let's see. John Dee and Edward Kelly collaborated in Europe to summon an angel in the 16th century. Later, in the 19th century, the magician Alpheus Levi summoned a spirit named Apollonius. Following in his footsteps, to a degree, was Aleister Crowley, who summoned Iwas, his own guardian angel, in the 20th century. What else? Some Neoplatonist traditions engage in the practice of theurgy, focused on summoning guiding spirits called demons. In Haitian voodoo, the Ungans, male priests, can summon spirits called Iowa, of which there are said to be over 1,000. As for Japan, in an esoteric form of Buddhism called Vajrayana, there are rituals that effectively function as summoning spells. By performing one of these rituals, practitioners attempt to invoke Buddha within themselves for assistance in real-world actions such as healing. I could go on and on. There are countless examples of summoning magic in this world. The point is, after studying summoning in its many different forms long enough, you begin to see a pattern. Once magic circles, spells, and the like were established as necessary to summoning rituals, they grew more and more common, just as... I'm feeling EP.
So, continuing on.
But you should bear in mind, summoning isn't only used for deities and powerful beings, it can be used to invoke common spirits as well. Take the seance, for example, or the Ouija board. Now these rituals are comparatively easy to perform, and thus can be very tempting, but, as I've told you many times already, do not try this at home. It could very well result in unpleasantness. Hoi hoi hoi. Alright, that's it for today. I forced myself to stay awake. I guess I don't need to do that anymore. I should have just fucking napped. Napped through the yapped.
I'm sorry, I was just thinking. I was wondering what will become of me once we have defeated all the shadows. I hope I can continue to attend school.
Huh, yeah. You will be left without a purpose. Haven't considered. What up?
Marvelous.
I finally did the thing.
I'm looking for... Here are my requests. Wonderful.
I see that you took on the burger establishment's eating challenge. I wasn't aware that completing it would grant you access to an off-menu combo.
Marvelous.
What a truly generous service. Though it has only made me yearn even more to challenge it myself one day.
Clap. 3 Twilight fragments. Look for the drink with my name. What? Bring a drink that shares a name with Elizabeth?
Shame.
I've come across a rumor I cannot dismiss. Apparently, my name is being used somewhere without my knowledge or consent. According to the rumor, this beverage is only available in an unpopular spot. Please conduct a thorough investigation of this beverage, as it concerns my reputation.
I will await a report of success.
Huh.
Very well then.
It's only available in an unpopular spot. That makes me think of the station outskirts. That's the only unpopular spot I can think of. That Four Eyes, who always got that attaché case. What the hell's in that thing? It better not be dangerous. Who am I kidding? He's one of the 3. What else could it be? Huh, I wonder what's in that case of his. He looks like the calmest dude out of the 3 of them, don't you think? Maybe he's more normal than I'm giving him credit for. He's not. There probably ain't anything to worry about in his case. There probably is. Whoa, not bad. I bet this will be popular. Should I go down the stairs and enter? Sure. Is this... am I right? Sorry, we're not open yet. Hey, aren't you still in high school? You're not supposed to be here. The bartender keeps staring at me. I wonder if it's because of my charm. You look like you've been around the block a time or 2. Well, I guess it can't hurt. Can you try this new cocktail I whipped up? Don't worry, there's no alcohol in it. It's my own little concoction for customers who can't drink alcohol. I'm hoping to expand our clientele, you see. Cheers. I guess I'll try the non-alcoholic cocktail. It's the perfect balance between sweet and sour. It has a refreshing flavor. So, what do you think? Good, huh? It's alright. Ha! Maybe it's not for kids. Oh well. Is it the Elizabeth? Tell you what, I'll give you a bottle of it, on the house. I'm gonna go catch some Z's. Come back when you're legal, and I'll let you try the good stuff. I obtained a Queen Elizabeth. Nice! I was right. Okay, good. Glad that one was pretty fucking simple. Bum ba ba bum bum.
Good day. Here are my let's hear the results. My apologies.
I see. So this is the beverage that bears my name. It does indeed say Elizabeth on the label, and there is a very lovely, very rich aroma. If I am to be honest, it does make me feel a little prideful. I'll take some time to enjoy it later. Please take this.
Wonderful. 4 left. Incredible stuff.
Very well.
Ba-ba-dum-bum-bum.
Fuka wasn't available, was she? No. What are you? Rank 7 now? Rank 8 now? Oh shit, we're almost there. Wait, is this the one where we... yeah, this is the one where we'll get into a relationship then, right? Because we'll be going into rank 9, and then when we're already rank 9, that's the final one. So yeah, this will be the one.
Itadori-kun, are you heading home? I was hoping that you had the time to talk right now.
Let's do it.
Thanks.
This isn't the best place for that, though. Let's go to the roof.
If it's nothing, I'm leaving. Brutal. Hello?
Yes, I'm here. Oh, sorry. Don't scare me like that. So, there's something I want to ask you. Why do you spend so much time with me? It's gotten you into a whole mess of trouble, and honestly,
What trouble has it got me
some of the
into?
stuff I've said is really not okay. Is it
I guess the one time with the people that I beat up.
Friends? Or do you, by any chance, have feelings for
She is fishing. Yukari's voice is trembling. I'd better choose my words carefully. Come to think of it, I have a special relationship with another person already.
What do you really think of me?
But it's fine, because in this game, it doesn't matter. And I want to see the scenes. If there was like an actual like detrimental thing that happened if you did multiple people, then I wouldn't do it. But I do want to see the scenes, so, you know, I think it's fine. I'm not considering it like canon. Like, my canon romance will definitely be Mitsuru, assuming that ever is able to happen. Like, I've got the max academics. She's still not turning up, but assuming that I can get into a relationship with Mitsuru, that'll be the one that is like the actual canon one. And like, in my head, none of these are right. None of the other ones are actually happening. I just want to see the scenes, you know? Because I'm more interested in seeing the romance scenes than seeing the like friend zone scenes, because like it would be really harsh to, like, she's clearly into Makoto at this point, so it feels like it would be really harsh to friend zone her. So I'm more interested in seeing the scenes that make her happy, you know, even though in my head it's not actually like the canon outcome of these things, but whatever. I love you.
What? No way. Are you serious? You're not pulling my leg, are you? You really mean it? Wow. Sorry. It just feels like a weight's been lifted off my shoulders. The tears won't stop coming.
Aww.
You're so hard to read. You're always so kind to everyone. That's why I thought you saw me as just a friend like everyone else. Lately, I've found myself getting upset when I've seen you talking with Fuka. Made me scared that I was turning into a petty, jealous person. I felt awful about it. So, I'd like it if you had eyes for me. And only me.
I can feel Yukari's affection. I've entered a special relationship with Yukari. Nice. That's adorable. Like, she said she felt like she had a massive weight lifted off her shoulders because we told her we loved her. Like, that would be so sad to friendzone her. And then she doesn't get that weight lifted off. You know? So even though in my head it's not canon, I'm still glad that, like, I'm seeing these not happier scenes.
So, will you? Oh gosh, what am I saying? I'm gonna go now.
Okay. Yukari left. I decided to go back to the dorm. What's Yukari gonna have to say to me back at the dorm?
Oh, welcome back.
The next full moon will be on November 3rd. 5 more days.
Come to think of it, the crops I planted should be ready to harvest. Nice. Is Yukari not here? Oh no, there's... Oh wait, no. That's... Yeah, that is it.
Excuse me.
It seems that Koromaru-san is able to sense the change in everyone's demeanor as well. Our battle against the shadows is coming to an end. He understands that the time has come to avenge his former owner in the upcoming operation.
Let me think.
We don't have many opportunities left to go to Tartarus. It'd make sense if I beefed up my own training so I can take full advantage of each Tartarus visit. Alright, I'm going to start planning it out now. She doesn't have anything new to say? Motherfucker. Guess we are going to be doing Koromaru then. We do have Mutatsu available, but I think I'd rather do Koromaru, I guess. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-bum. Oh, I was supposed to go to fucking Rafflesia and check out that new thing, wasn't I? Oh well, we can do that another time. Let's keep on brushing the very good doggo. The same pet brush is at Koromaru's feet. Who's a good boy?
Who's a good boy?
Koromaru looks very relaxed. His fur is starting to look really soft and shiny. Koromaru looks very proud of his shiny coat. Your coat looks beautiful. Want to blow dry too? Koromaru has gotten even more comfortable. Is he thanking me for brushing him? Again, I need a higher SP restoring thing than that, Koromaru, you know, man. I'm starting to get the hang of this. Maybe I'll brush his coat again. Friday the 30th. Someone else wandered in.
This is Elizabeth. I am calling to inform you
Sure
that
have.
4 humans have wandered into Tartarus. 1 this time, I believe. Please swiftly and safely conduct a search and rescue. Goodbye now.
No one we know this time.
Okay, let's begin.
The next chapter is about enzymes. Worried it'll go over your head? Well, have no fear. You're already familiar with the main places enzymes can be found. Your own body.
Then,
Let's see if you can tell the class, Itadori. Here's a question about sweet potatoes. A certain enzyme brings out the sweetness in them when they're baked. Do you happen to know what it is?
I want to say glucose? I do not want to say glucose. I want to say beta amylase. Yeah.
yes, that's right.
Yep, that's it.
Eat a lot of sweet potatoes, do you? No.
When the beta amylase in sweet potatoes breaks down the gelatinized starch, it becomes a malt sugar called maltose. That's why heating sweet potatoes up makes them even sweeter. The temperature at which beta amylase is activated is said to be roughly 60 to 70 degrees Celsius, which is why a slowly baked potato is sweeter than the one that was rapidly heated, like with steam.
I answered correctly. Everyone is pogging. Nice. Damn, no Yukari. I'd like to get Yukari maxed before we head into Tartarus. That'd be cool. Look around us, man. We're surrounded by ordinary students. We could be just like them next month, huh? I mean, probably not, though. They really are having every single fucking person reiterate a billion times. Oh my god. It's all about to end. Oh my god. It's like the more you say it, the less believable it becomes, and it wasn't believable in the first place, but the game's about to end. You know? You know? So, Fuka's available today. You're rank 6, so we're fine to keep going with you.
Oh, Itadori-kun, are you busy today? I'm heading to the used bookstore right now. Do you want to join me?
Sure thing.
Thank you.
Oh, great. Thank you. I've been looking for a good cookbook for a while now. Do you think they'll have any?
There weren't really that many cookbooks, were there? I'm sorry. I didn't realize that store mainly sold manga. I should have looked the place up beforehand.
Wait, are we outside Bunkichi's bookstore? Are you telling me Bunkichi mainly sells manga? What is it?
Oh, do you mind if we take a seat? Do you remember what I told you before? I mentioned that I don't really like going to bookstores.
You did. Yeah, I remember.
Well, about that.
I had a bit of a bad experience in a bookstore once. I think it was at the start of last April. Someone took a picture of me. They accused me of stealing.
Yeesh.
I'm not very tall, right? So when I was reaching for a high shelf, I accidentally knocked some books down. Well, a few of them landed in my bag. I went to take them out and put them back on the shelf. But some girl from my class took a picture of me with her cell phone. She even threatened to show my parents.
You did nothing wrong.
Right? I bet you think I'm stupid for letting this get to me.
Nah.
If I'd just spoken up, I could have settled it right there. I know that. But I still couldn't say anything back. All these negative thoughts kept running through my head. I thought no matter what I said, it wouldn't do any good in the end. But now, I want to believe that I can change. Whenever I'm with you, I feel like I don't get swept up in those negative thoughts. I know I'm being selfish, but... I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm making it sound like I'm just using you, aren't I? That's not what I meant, really. What I'm trying to say is... I've really come to depend on you, and I'm really happy that you're there for me. That's all.
Aww. Fuko expressed how she feels. My relationship with her is becoming more intimate. But not yet. We need to get Yukari to rank 10 first.
Oh, sorry. I'm always going on about my own problems. At this rate, I'm never going to be able to repay you. I should have just discussed my cooking concerns with everyone at the dorm, but... somehow, I find myself always going to you for help. I want to hear your opinion, but more than that, I feel at ease when you're with me. I wonder why. I'm sure it's because you're our leader.
Oh yeah.
That's why I
That has
depend
to
on
be
you
it.
so much.
Is that the only reason?
Huh? Oh. Well, maybe that isn't the only reason. Sorry, I think I need to go
Well,
back to
she's
the
not
dorm.
ranking up next
I
time. We
need
got a
some
grand
time
total
to
of
get my
0
thoughts in
fucking
order.
points.
Could we talk about this again later?
We got a grand total of 0 points with her
I'm going to head back now.
in this conversation. How depressing. Fuka left. How did we choose the wrong option every single time? Bow, bow. Wow, it's the rare occurrence where nobody has anything new to say. Incredibly rare occurrence. Tatsu available, but I guess it's a Ken night.
Do you want to watch more of the film series we started together? I just rented another movie from the same series because I wanted to watch it sometime. The reviews online all seem pretty positive, so I'm sure it's worth watching.
Actually, you know what? Yeah. You know what? Let's do Mutatsu's final one because I don't think we're going to get Ken. Like, we're not even going to use Ken before the next Tartarus thing, but we are going to end up fusing a bunch of personas in Tartarus. So if we can have Tower maxed out, that will be better. So I think we'll do him now. Just have him maxed out before the next fusion sesh, you know. I think that makes sense. Wait, have you got another new thing? No? Oh, you were lit up like you had something new. Now does seem like the time to use fortune telling, but I wonder what she was trying to say. Light will pierce the shadow. Until then, have patience. My friend fell victim to that apathy syndrome. I asked Mama if she could help me. She said she can't see her, so she can't do anything now. Hey, how's it going? Groovy. It's autumn already. I'd better get my groove on. Motherfucker, it's basically winter. Do you worry about your exam scores? Nope. Great, that's how it's supposed to be. Thank you for your insight. Alright, Mutatsu, let's get you maxed. I've been waiting for you. You got a minute?
I owe you one.
You never change, do ya? Well, have a seat.
Maybe this is what they call divine guidance. The detective called me this morning and said he found my wife and son. He said they're running a small restaurant. Sounds like it's pretty popular among the locals. My son's married. His wife is pregnant. Sure makes me feel old. They ain't coming back till I earn their forgiveness. So, I'll be out of town for a while. I decided the next time I saw your face would be the day I leave. So I'll be going tonight. I'll get down on my knees if I have to. If my son wants to sock me in the face, well, that's fine too. I've been thinking about proposing to my wife again. Even though I'm not so good with words. I'm gonna say, I want to recite the sutras with you by my side for the rest of my life.
Specifically the Kama Sutra.
How's that sound?
It's missing something.
You don't know nothing. She's gonna burst into tears when she hears that. No copying it, alright? Might not mean much coming from a monk who couldn't relinquish thoughts of the family he lost. But I was finally able to face the fact that I was drinking to hide my true feelings. It was an enlightenment of sorts. It's all your fault, kid. After lecturing you all those nights, you started reminding me of my son. Maybe Buddha sent you to help me. I gotta admit, I believe in fate. If I'd not met you, I don't think I'd ever see my family again. I owe you, kid.
Mutatsu thanked me from the bottom of his heart. I feel like we really understand each other now. I mean, like, I wish him the best of luck, but I really feel like he's, like, drinking his own Kool-Aid a bit.
I am thou.
Like, if his family have left him and gone full no contact to the point where he had to hire a detective to find out where they were, I don't think they're gonna just welcome him back with open arms. I feel like he's gonna turn up and they're gonna be like, fuck off. You know?
We now bestow upon
If I cut someone out of my life so completely that they had to hire a detective to find me, and then they still showed up on my door, I wouldn't be like, oh, we're all good now, you know? I'd be like, what the fuck are you doing? You know, I don't want to fucking see you. I left, you know? I don't know. I feel like he's being very optimistic with how this shit's gonna turn out. I don't think it's gonna go the way he hopes. But I guess we'll never find out, because we'll never speak to him again. So you can now fuse Chi Yu, the Warrior King.
Here, take this. Think of it as a goodbye gift.
Also, I don't even believe that you're leaving tonight like you say you are, because Maiko said that she was about to move, like, far, far away, and then she is apparently still in the city getting taken by the shadow thing, like, months later, so at any point, you might get taken as well, and then it'll be like, oh, I thought you were leaving, though.
When you mix Cointreau with white rum and lemon juice and shake it, you get a cocktail called XYZ. Movies and manga often use the initials XYZ to symbolize the end of something. But I consider XYZ to be the best of the best. It tastes so good going down. I'll be praying that your future will be XYZ. So long, kid.
Adios, amigo. I held the reserve tag tightly and returned to the dorm. Saturday the 31st. Is today the day that we go?
So
There's gonna be another full moon soon. Then we'll finally be done. Let's give it everything we've got.
Of course.
yeah.
After this is all over, let's celebrate.
Yay, Yukari's available. We can finish her off. Very nice, very nice. Pharmacy sale. I don't think we need anything, right? Pretty sure we're good on the old pharmacy stuff. Anything else? Anyone else to talk to? Oh, Fuka's available. But she won't be able to level up, right? Wait, Yukari doesn't level up? Oh. God damn it. We won't get Yukari maxed before we go to Tartarus then, because tomorrow's Sunday, so she won't have the opportunity to level up. So we can't even, like, push it one extra day. Son of a bitch. God damn it. Well, you know what? I guess let's max out Bunkichi then. That sounds like a plan. That sounds like a plan. The used bookstore bookworms. Feel as if we can grow closer, thanks to Thoth. Ba-da-bum-bum-ba-dum-bum.
Please, just wait a little while longer. Even if the tree is gone, you still live on inside us.
Bunkichi-san is sleep talking. Looks like he's taking it. Ooh, hiccup. Taking a nap. Take a closer look.
Oh, you're here. You could have woken me up. Why did you just want to admire my pretty face sleeping like a baby? Upsy daisy. We recently closed the book on a difficult matter, so I suppose the relief has put me at ease. It's the middle of the day, but I feel awfully sleepy.
Why are you relieved?
While we're all here, I think it's time we told you. Truth is, we sent a letter to Gekko-kan. We asked them to go ahead and cut the persimmon tree down.
What? But why?
Just the reaction I was hoping for. It was more than worth it to surprise you like that. Sorry for doing this without running it by you.
I mean, it's none of my business. You don't need to run
When we went
shit
to
by
visit
me,
the
but
tree
I'm just
together,
confused.
I met a school faculty member on my way back. He told me the administration is planning to put up a new school building where the tree currently is. It would be selfish of an old man like me to deprive those young people of new learning opportunities. Helping
guess.
children reach their potential is more important than clinging on to old memories.
They could have put it off for like a year until you fucking die of old age, though.
He
You know?
was a teacher,
It's not like they'd have to wait long. Are you really sure?
Yes, we had a long talk about it, and this was the conclusion we came to.
You really set an example for young people, being so considerate to old folks like us. We pray with our Son in heaven that more kind souls like you will graduate from Gekko-kan. Here, we'd like you to have this. It's the first fruit produced by the persimmon tree. A little rough around the edges, just like our son.
Damn.
My dear was the one who suggested we give it to you.
This must be something very meaningful to the both of them. Their deep gratitude reached my heart. Nice. That was a really good social link.
I am thou. Thou art
Definitely one of the best ones in this
the
game.
bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the Hierophant Arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the Hierophant within thyself.
You can now fuse Koryu, the Guardian of Nature.
Now, we have to cheer up and get on with our lives. We're too old to waste a single day. If we kick the bucket while wasting our days away, I'm sure he'd laugh at us from heaven.
It's hard on the parents to have such a well-respected son. Oh my. Does it sound like I'm boasting?
The three of us chatted until sunset. I parted with the elderly couple and went back to the dorm. Yeah, that was a top-tier social link. Really enjoyed that one. Really enjoyed that one.
I see you're back.
Only 3 days left. Make sure you're fully prepared. I'm ready to train anytime. Right. Okay, let us go and get the whatchamacallit, the thingy madoohickey. The rarity fortune. Increased chances of encountering rare enemies. Thank you very much. Clap. And then the other thing is, let's go and sort out personas. Okay, so. What have we got? I am happy with Thoth. He has light stuff. He has electricity stuff. He also has buff stuff if we need that. So that is light and electricity covered. You also have electricity. You also have a bunch of buff and debuff stuff. You've got a multi-target boost though, so I guess if everyone's weak to lightning, then sure. Succubus, we're definitely keeping you for your Spirit Drain ability, because you are the reason that I will be able to do it all in one run without having to worry about SP restorative items, because I can just drain the shit out of people, so you're great. You're also my only fire at the moment, I think. I need to do something, I need to get better fire, because I think that's the only one I have. You got some physical stuff, you're decent. You got some other physical stuff, more gun stuff. You have given me light, wind and ice to check if they're the weakness. You're a heavy wind dealer with wind break and stuff and wind boost. You're my dark testing person, also poison. You have heavy fire. I would like a weak fire, just so that I can test without getting fucked. And you're my big ice person as well as increased chance of hammer hitting, which is nice, and a freeze boost. Yeah, you're pretty good. And you are just a little shitty one that I had, so I can get rid of you happily, and I can get rid of you happily, and that's all of them. Okay, so let us release these two. So, the only thing we really need is a fire damage dealer. Well, we need light fire, I guess. Let's see what we can get. Let's see what we can get. This will be the last thing we do in this episode, so if you dislike Velvet Room fusion stuff as much as I do, then you can feel free to switch off now, because this will be the final thing we do in this part.
I'm looking forward to it. How may I assist you?
All been registered. Okay.
Have you all the elements you need?
We actually have everything to make Alice, apparently.
This power might be too much for you.
Which has insta-kills, heavy dark, spirit drain, die for me, high chance of dark insta-kill to all foes. That's crazy. That's crazy. Beelzebub is 81. That's the fucking devil final one, right? Level 81. Whoa. What is that? That looks crazy. Similar, medium chance of dark insta-kill. Heavy dark damage to all. Demonic Decree. Dark attack that reduces HP of one foe by 50%. Damn. Does that work on bosses? I wonder if that works on bosses. Null's Punch, Null's Lightning, Null's Wind, Repels Dark, weak to fire and light. Crazy. I really wonder if that works on bosses, because that is insane if that works on bosses. But, like, surely it doesn't? Oh my god, it's the cock monster. I forgot about the cock monster. Three drains, double weak, but 3 drains. The cock monster will drain you. Brilliant. This is the one we just got from the Hierophant. Heavy light to all foes. Automatically recover 7 SP each turn in battle. That's pretty good. That do be pretty good. We're a long, 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 long way away from getting that, though. That's the severe wind damage one with wind amp, which is crazy. That, if I can get this, that's level 65. What am I? 51. So it'd be, we're a few trips away. I think we're averaging about 7 levels per Tartarus run. So this run should take us to around 58, and then the next one will take us to around 65. So hopefully in 2 further trips we'll be able to get Norn.
Certainly be worth your time and effort.
And that will then be our most damaging thing. 40 SP is crazy, but severe wind damage with a 50% boost is insane. If I could combine this, if I could put a, which I probably could, right? I could probably stick a whatchamacallit, a concentrate on. Wait, no, because concentrate applies to anything. It doesn't have to be the same persona, right? So I have concentrate on another persona. So if I concentrate, actually, does it have to be the same persona? If you concentrate, is it just your next one regardless of the persona, or is it your next one on that persona specifically? I actually can't remember. I think it's regardless of the persona, right? So I could concentrate on someone else and then switch to Norn and then do that. And then that would be insane damage. So yeah, that's a couple of times away. Anyway, what are we doing? What are we doing?
Please choose the personas you would like to fuse.
Wait, I wasn't even looking for anything to fuse, was I? I was looking to summon.
This is your progress so far.
By level, I guess? What was the White Rider?
This persona, yes?
Don't need you.
Please take a look.
Okay, you had medium fire damage with respect to all magic stats. So I guess maybe I'll go for you for the lighter fire.
This persona, yes?
Armor boost and light boost. I wonder if does light boost has no effect on Hamayon, however you pronounce that right. Light boost only affects damaging rather than insta-kill things, I think. But I don't need you anymore because I've got it on the other one now. I've got it on Thoth. Bum 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 bum.
This persona, yes?
Bum bum bum.
Please take a look. Please take a look. This persona, yes?
Black Frost, I'm kind of sad that you're not really useful anymore. I do be liking Black Frost, but you're kind of old news at this point, mate. You know? I wonder if there's anything I can do with Black Frost.
This persona, yes?
So it was
This
you that I wanted to
persona,
bring
yes?
back. Yes, yes.
So you'll be summoning this one? Very well, it's yours.
Cool, okay. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum.
Okay, I think we're good.
Very well. We look.
I don't think I want to do any fusion now. We may as well wait until we potentially get the fusion boost Arcana thing in Tartarus. Okay, that didn't take very long then, because I ended up not doing fusion stuff, which I was initially thinking I would do. Yeah, okay. So, oh, right, do I need to... I don't think I need to get any items, right? We bought items recently, yeah. I think so. Yeah. Cool. Okay, well, then... let's head back home. We did hit up the Club Escapade, yes. So, yeah, that is everything. So, that is where we will leave it for today. When we return in the next part, it is Tartarus time. And we will head up through that. That'll probably take 3 or 4 parts, as usual. And then it'll almost be time for the next full moon. And I'm very curious to see what happens when we take down the supposedly last shadow. So, yeah, coming up in the near future. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, if you could leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Share the videos around, share the playlist around if you can. I would really appreciate that. And I'll see you next time for more Persona 3 Reload. Thanks for watching. See you then.